ones that watch the Horde are loyal. She gives them no choice.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
People that I love died right in front of me. And now I get to watch it over and over.
No more games.
Let him go.
No. 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 Your mother told her people she killed her.
You used me.
I don't care if you're new to us. I don't care what your past was. We all have a past. None of that matters now. You did well at the barn. Now I need something more. Eyes and ears inside their walls. You're the kind of man they'll trust. Practical. Loyal. Smart. My daughter doesn't know you.
Where should I start?
Find some strangers and join them.
Help! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Go to their gate. They won't turn you away.
How you doing?
You want to sleep up for me, please?
Oh, yeah, sure. There we go.
Make them think you're at home. They'll never forget your real one. Push quietly against their weaknesses until they crumble. Do all this, and we will welcome you home when they fall. You have a special place among us.
Sadiq, are you awake?
Hola.
Bueno.
¿Todo bien?
Sí, sí, todo bien. ¿Y la luz prendida? Sadiq and I were talking about how he's not sleeping much. ¿Qué estás pasando?
We're having a hot romance, didn't you know? No, we were just hanging and he got called out. Something about Andy and Donna's kid throwing up. I didn't ask for details. Okay. Lo siento, pero you just missed them. ¿Puedo ayudarte con algo?
No.
Rosita.
Okay.
It's okay. In nature, sometimes parents eat their young.
You all right?
Is the baby still alive?
The baby that was rescued at Hilltop? Yes.
He's my nephew.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Did you ever name him? My sister didn't. She couldn't.
The family raising him named him Adam.
Can I see him?
Your people left him to die. Why would we ever agree to that?
Because we can trade. I have information for you.
What is it?
Promise me I can see him.
I can't promise you anything. Listen to what you have, see if it's true, and then we can talk.
He's the only family I have left.
Well, then you better tell the truth. Without your mask.
Before all this, my name was Mary.
Hi, Mary. What do you want to tell me?
I hope that hurts.
Doesn't matter. None of this matters. Watch enough people get incinerated, devour alive, you see how ridiculous it is getting attached to ourselves. But knowing that sets you free.
Is that what you're doing? Setting us free?
If you learn that lesson, it'll only help you.
Unless we can be more like you.
Accept the future.
Sadiq depended on you. Why put him through all that hell in the barn just to kill him months later? I can't see an ideology behind that.
I liked Sadiq.
No, you liked him.
He wasn't part of the plan. But he found out who I was, so I had no choice.
What plan?
Encourage your paranoia about us, which will push you into bad decisions. Places like this are cruel promises to their people, and they crumble at the smallest nick. Hell, I'm gonna enjoy watching you rip each other apart over what to do with me. Just like with Negan.
Is that what you want? A public reckoning, a chance to be heard?
That's what you'll give me. Because it's right.
We helped you.
And why? Because you wanted another doctor around. You got something from me, too. Don't pretend you didn't.
Pedazo de mierda.
No one is actually kind. We are selfish. We are brutal. Come on. You've been seeing all those heads on spikes didn't teach you what people are?
He's been here 4 months. How didn't I know?
None of us did.
We all ate together. Talked about training the militia. He treated Gracie.
You can't do that to yourself.
Yeah, especially now. We gotta keep our heads straight, try to figure out what's going on.
Mary, the whisperer I've been talking to, told me where Alpha's keeping the herd. Just over the border on their side. It's this sunken field on the edge of the national forest.
You can leave right after the funeral.
We gonna trust a whisperer now?
You want to do nothing?
Lydia's still gone. We don't even know what that means yet.
Well, Alpha doesn't know that. With Dante locked up in his cell, she never has to.
We ain't even gonna talk about how this is probably an ambush.
Well, it's the baby that Connie rescued. Apparently that's Mary's nephew. She wants to see him. I don't think she's lying.
All right, get a group from Hilltop, meet us there. Second we're done, we're going looking for the girl.
Yeah, I'll radio them. Maybe they can get the news to Michonne, too.
All right. Hey. Why don't you stay here? I'll go.
Why?
You gonna tell me what really happened out there?
Told you. Lydia didn't want to come back. I couldn't make her.
Her being here protects us. You know that.
So that's it for her now? To be our shield? Just lock her up again? I showed one of Alpha's people that their leader lied to them, and that's good for us. We can push on their wounds, too.
You still should have told me.
I'll help you look for her, but I don't think she wants to be found.
We talk about her, or we talking about you?
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you see?
Not as good a tracker as Daryl. Those prints look recent and clean, not dragging like a walker.
Whisperers don't travel alone, so it's gotta be somebody else.
Could be one of their scouts.
The longer we spend out here, the more likely we are to bump into them. If it's just one scout, I like our chances. But we have to be as quiet as possible, right?
Yep, that was meant for me.
Go.
I take no offense. I am here as a representative of Hilltop, as a soldier of peace and justice.
Or you want to see Jules?
What? Stop it.
What were you whistling before?
Glad you asked me that. I'm whistling one of the most whistleable, is that even a word? It is now. Whistleable sections of Rachmaninoff's variations on a theme of Paganini. It's like one of the greatest pieces of music ever. It's my favorite, and I can only hear it in my head nowadays.
I want to write that down, but you've got to spell it, please.
I gotcha. What do you got here?
A record of everything that happens to us. Our stories for the future.
Really? Oh. Well, maybe I can help you out. If you want to do a great personal history, you got to read a little. And this road leads right through Waterford, right? And I remember they had a really excellent library there. Maybe we want to stop and pick up some inspiration. What do you say, Ma?
We really shouldn't.
Come on, please, Mom. I've read almost every book in Alexandria. Russian English dictionary for Eugene. Satellite parts.
Okay, smart one. I'm gonna go check out the music section just 'cause, you know, we're here.
I'll go see if there's anything worth taking.
I always wanted to read this. Maybe we can read it together?
Come talk to Michonne. Are you there?
This is Michonne.
It's Nyma. I'm relaying a message to you from Alexandria.
Michonne and Judith are listening. What happened?
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Hey! What's your name, man? What's your name? Wait! Thank you! Hey! What's your name, man?
What happened?
This guy just came in out of nowhere. He saved my life. He just ran out. Who the hell does that? Maybe you can catch him. Oh. Who the hell does that, man? You leave all this stuff here? Just runs off? What the hell? That's a good book. You should keep that one.
I'll take all of it.
Hey, I'm sorry. Is everything all right?
Sadiq is dead. So no, not everything is okay. We have to get to Oceanside and get back home now.
I remember this passage from my studies, written by a scholar centuries ago who was trying to understand the impossible. Let me live if life is better for me, and take my life if death is better for me. He had surrendered himself to fate because his world defied logic, defied justice. We created you from it and return you into it. And from it, we will raise you a second time.
Hi.
Hi. It's good to see you.
You too. Can't believe he's gone. I don't know why, but... Never mind.
What?
He was one of those people I thought would live forever. Not really, but you know. Too many things are changing.
How long are you staying?
Maybe a day or two.
Sorry, I wish I had more time.
It's okay. I hear you might have found Alpha's herd. You need help?
No, we have enough people. Everything else okay?
Good luck.
Thanks.
No expressions of gratitude required. I was only relieved I happened to be crossing through on my way home. On my way back to my domicile.
Almost at home.
No? Yes. My deepest condolences, Rosita. Sadiq's passing was an incomprehensible tragedy. I only wish there was more I could offer than to pay my respects and to bash a few vexatious walkers in their flame-blistered crania. Travel safe. I mean, I'm the one who's gonna be traveling.
Who were you before?
I was a doctor. A father. I was trying to get by.
How long did you know the people you came in with?
Months? I don't know. I lost track of time. saved my life. I was dying out in the woods.
Who was your leader?
We didn't.
Many people have you killed?
Only man I ever killed. Tried to hurt my son. But Walker's got Jimmy in the end anyway.
What happened?
I was helping Eugene with some walkers at the gates. How's Sweet Pea?
Fast asleep.
You know, that wasn't the truth. I wasn't helping Eugene. He was helping me.
Okay.
I should be able to handle walkers like that. I always could before.
It's been a rough day, Rosita.
No, it's not that. I could die. I used to think that if it happened, it happened. But now that would make Coco an orphan. And I cannot die. I'm afraid, and that feeling isn't going away.
Feelings don't predict the future.
That sounds like a quote from somewhere else.
We need to focus on the problem in front of us. It's my responsibility
I freeze again.
You won't.
You're not listening.
I have to figure out how this happened to us. Council members are talking to Jen and Wayne now, and I need to get over there. We need to find Lydia. We need to find out why she didn't know Dante. We need to find out...
Did you hear what I said?
You needed help with a walker, and now you think you'll keep needing help, and I'm saying the feeling will pass.
Maybe Dante was right about us. We're not as strong as we think we are.
All right. If you get 2 more right, you win.
Pick easy ones.
No way, Jose. Okay, let's see. Capital of Missouri.
Jefferson City.
Amazing. Capital of South Dakota.
Pierre.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Amazing. It's good. Okay. Choose.
I want a story about California. Capital, Sacramento.
California. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Summer after college, I was hiking near Eureka with this man I was in love with. And we were way high up in the forest. We found these old ruins from a Native American village from hundreds of years ago. And we stood there in the middle of the village and just listened to the sound of the ocean waves crashing on the beach from far away. And we tried to imagine, what those people were like, who were now lost to time. These were people who had their own laws and beliefs and hopes for the future of their own village. I was one of the very first people here in Alexandria, back when it started, back when we thought we knew what it was going to be. And recently I've been thinking more and more about that village.
What happened to those people?
I don't know.
When was the last time you had new people in here?
Since way before the fire.
Dante showed up in Alexandria way before the fire. We can't use that as a marker of Alpha's return anymore. Whatever process you were using to vet your newest people here, you have to put them through a different one.
No! No!
How did you get in here?
Get on!
Who the hell are you?
He was trying to steal a sail and then probably also a boat.
Let me go!
Where did you come from?
Let me go! Don't touch me!
I swear to God, I'm not gonna ask you again.
I'm just trying to get home. I don't want to cause any trouble. I just want to get back to my family.
Michelle, this is the guy. This is the guy. He saved my life at the library. How you doing, pal?
And also the guy that's been sneaking around messing with the security system. In the past, we've hung men for less than that.
And he might be a whisperer.
Okay, hold on. He was taking books. He has a picture of his family. He's got a bag full of stuff. Does that seem like a whisper?
We don't know what a whisperer looks like anymore.
Come on, let me go.
You're gonna answer our questions. Who are your people?
They breached the fence.
Hold him! Watch their heads!
Did you even have a son?
Why does that matter?
I guess it doesn't. It was one of the things I liked about you.
That my son was killed?
That you had a family. I suppose you'd like me to never trust anyone ever again.
It's a meaningless idea.
Is that what you're here to show us?
Look around you, Gabriel. Look what people did to the world. And you think we can be good? You think we deserve a second chance?
I loved Sadiq like a brother. My family will never be the same now. His daughter will never know him. Maybe Rosita will blame me, and maybe she's right too. I didn't protect them enough. I haven't always been brave. Do we deserve a second chance? I don't know. But sometimes we get one anyway.
Don't move.
Good girl.
You will grow tall. And you will grow strong. You will know safety, and family, and home.
Hi.
Hey, D.
Good to see you. You going? How's Rosita?
As expected.
Let's get to it. Screw these freaks. I say that in Sadiq's honor.
Thanks for helping.
Hi, wait.
Could have lost a foot.
They laid traps. It means we're getting closer. I saw something over there.
Can we stop this shit? Please. You want her dead so bad, you don't even care what happens to you.
It's not true.
You never came off that boat. It's been like talking to a goddamn ghost.
Doing the best I can.
I'm the one you tell. Me.
I don't know how.
You gotta try. Right? Come here. She's not worth it. She's not. Look at me. She's a dead woman anyway. We have a future. Don't let her take that too. You good?
Yeah.
All right. I'll get this.
Don't go through my stuff. That book belongs to my daughter.
I wasn't. The book fell out and I picked it up for you, and it clearly belongs to the library.
It's for my daughter. Put it back.
Be careful. You'll rip your stitches.
You comfortable? Judith, give us a minute. So, what are you really doing here?
Your daughter's a little demon with a sword.
Yeah, like mother, like daughter. Only mine wouldn't leave anything to heal. Now answer my damn question.
Didn't mean it in a bad way. No way you make it this long without being comfortable with violence.
Now how long have you been watching us?
I'm not watching you. I don't want to hurt anybody here. I left home for supplies, and now I'm just trying to get back, I swear.
Why'd you help my friend? Is that a part of the play?
No, there's no play. I don't know, I just did it. He needed help. Even with what might happen to me here, I'm glad I did it. Mercy's in short supply these days. I don't expect it. Maybe I don't deserve it. Something wrong?
Just reminded me of something a friend of mine used to say.
What's that?
My mercy prevails over my wrath. So you're trying to get home? Just tell me where that is.
I can't tell you where I live. My family's there.
This is how you get back to them.
Or keep them safe.
Your wife and kids don't know where you are. Or whether you're ever gonna come back. Don't put them through that.
I live on Bloodsworth Island in Tangier Sound. Hard to find and fortified. But like I said, I didn't mean to break in, cause any chaos, but I needed a boat on your pier.
Good intentions or not, you owe them for all that damage. And you're not going anywhere until we figure that out.
You have enemies to fight. Maybe we can help each other out.
What do you mean?
What'd he tell you?
He lives on a naval base. An island about 2 days from here. Could be weapons big enough to kill a herd. Take out Alpha once and for all.
And he just let you have him?
Oh, yeah. Then I need to find a way to bring him back.
So what's wrong?
It would have to be me. Just me. Taking that kind of risk. But also, I should get back. With everything happening at home, we should be together, fighting together.
But this could end the war. Right?
Maybe. I have to find out.
It's okay, Mom. We do. We can't lose anyone else.
Damn it!
Wait. For what? This doesn't mean Mary lied to us. All right, they were protecting this place. They put a trap in the road as a deterrent.
Yeah, from some hunter a decade ago.
No, that thing was rigged more recently than that, and you know it.
You want to stand around and figure it out?
Look, the herd could have been here last week or yesterday. We had an obligation to come check this out.
Nah, it's time to find Lydia. Let's go.
I know everything's upside down right now, but I wasn't wrong about this.
I negotiated with Rachel. Whatever weapons you have on your island will pay off your debt. I'll take you home and I'll bring the boat back to them.
Can't be that simple.
Or thank you. You're welcome. Up to you.
Can I have my stuff back? I'm Virgil.
Michelle. Fill everyone in back home. I'm just a walkie call away if they need anything. I'm only a couple days behind you.
Make sure the council knows what you're about to bring home. We'll have people ready with wagons if you need. Just keep us posted.
Michonne, I don't want you to worry. Got Judith looking after us.
Keep her safe. Now, it doesn't have to be an emergency for you to check in, okay? You can do that every day. Or every hour.
Roger. Over now.
I'll see you soon. Be good for Uncle Daryl.
Lydia would have taken this river downstream, back to our side. Hey, Carol, let's go.
Go on, I'll meet you.
No, we all stay together.